What is up, everybody? It's Grim here. I hope you're all good this fine day. Now, the title of this video is The Gaming Drug. Now, what the hell do I mean by that? I do not mean having your butler blowing cocaine up your ass while you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5, as pleasurable as that may be. I have no idea where that mind came from. Anyway, let's rapidly skip over that. What I'm talking about is that high, that buzz, the endorphins, the adrenaline, that moment when you're like, yes! Fuck yes! I did it! I got over this level, I scored that winning goal, or whatever it is that you're doing, and you're just like, yes! You just get that huge rush. Just that, fuck yeah! And I was trying to think, when was the last time I've had that in a game? When was that time when I had that rush, that buzz? Now, as you can see above, LFR, yes, LFR, Hellfire Citadel, has opened up and is now available to the masses. And I will say, great, fantastic, you can go and you can basically see what Hellfire Citadel looks like. But I think we are all more than aware that this is not raiding. It's just not. Okay, there is no risk reward. And it's something I talk about a lot and I mention over and over again, and I kind of... the phrase got stuck in my head because I remember when Total Biscuit did his Cataclysm videos, and he was going through the 5-mans, and he said some of the heroics were amazingly hard, amazingly tough, and that was good. That was good because at the end of it, you had like sweat dripping off you, your like hands were shaking, you were like, whoa, fuck yeah. But every bit of loot you got, every boss you dropped felt satisfying. Not even the loot, just getting the boss down was a reward. If you got loot from that, that was a bonus. That just was like a cherry on a really nice cake. Alright, now, this is today this video was taken. I went through LFR and I can't be asked in my rotation. I can't be asked really focusing on stuff. I know it's all going to die. I know there's a very slim chance I might die. But that doesn't really matter because the boss go down anyway. And when the boss dies, I don't really give a flying fuck. I run over to the corpse. I loot it to see if I got anything. And if I did, I'm like, well, yeah, I should have got something. And if I don't, I'm just like, fuck you. And that is literally how lethargic and how much I don't care. And that's spreading. That's spreading throughout gaming in general. Now, I want to take you back. I want to take you back to Little Grim. Little Grim when I was playing Call of Duty. I know, don't spit on me, don't stone me to death. Okay, I was once a Call of Duty player. I haven't played it for a little while now, but I was once a Call of Duty fanboy. Now, when I played COD 4 back in the day, I was shit. I was awful. I was such a bad player. I was, you know, I don't know, like a .6 KD or whatever. And I watched guys doing amazing things with sniper rifles and, you know, kicking ass with SMGs and whatever else they were doing, and I was like, what is it that makes them different from me? What am I not getting? And so I decided I am going to learn. That is going to be my thing. Might not be on this one, but eventually I'm going to be a 2KD player. I want to kill 2 people for every time I die. That doesn't seem that tough. That's what I want to be. That's my mindset. That's my goal. And all future Call of Duties, that's where I went. And eventually Black Ops was the game that I achieved that in. I got every Call of Duty up until that point. I had got higher and higher KDs. And when I played the original Black Ops, I hit 2 KD. And then subsequently I went on to be 3 KD. But the point is, once I reached that goal, once that focus, that mindset was gone and I'd done it and I was like, yay, and I could actually turn around and look at the game, I realised I actually got no joy from it. There was no... yes, I'd worked all my way up and I had enjoyed the process of working towards that goal. And once I got that goal, I was like, I don't actually enjoy this. What I wanted was to achieve this goal, and I would have carried on playing Call of Duty for the next 20 years to achieve that goal. I've achieved it, and I'm done. I'm realising that the base gameplay, what I'm playing, stripping away my targets, isn't actually that fun anymore. It isn't that exciting. And that was a real eye-opener for me. I was like, what the fuck? And that's when I stopped playing. I was like, I'm not actually getting anything back from this game. I'm not getting the same drug, the same high. Let's warp over onto World of Warcraft, and I get that feeling a lot in World of Warcraft. You know, Tanan Jungle, and I'm not bitching on Tanan Jungle. I never get that thrill, I never get that endorphin. It's generally a stampede to the next rare that's up. It's a go here, fill this bar up, yay, get some Apexus crystals. I'm almost close to getting my Apexus mount, starting from basically nothing, which is crazy. You know, build your reps up. There's no endorphin high. Do I enjoy it? Yeah, I still enjoy playing. I love playing the game. And here's the thing, okay? So, as I said to you guys in the video I did the other day, I have no intentions of just going balls deep into Nan Jungle, because I know I will get burnt out and really not enjoy it very, very quickly. Okay, now that may be because I have more time to put into it than you guys do. You know, I can play this 24/7 every fucking day if I want, and that's ridiculous. I will get burnt out and I won't enjoy it, and that's a sad thing because I love playing World of Warcraft. So, what I've decided to do is I started a new hunter. I've got a new goblin hunter, and he's all heirloomed out, and I'm just slowly leveling him on the side. Every day I kind of, you know, I split my Tanan jungle time. I'm like, okay, whoa, you've done your dailies, you've done enough, just leave Tanan alone, alright? Just go. I'll put it down, and I'll play, you know, in my head I'll have, I don't know, I want to level up 5 levels today on a hunter. And that's what I'll do. 5 levels and I'm done with the game. I can put it down, I can go off and do other things, I can make these videos and that. But, this is the thing, okay, I got bored of queuing for 5-mans on my hunter. I was like, oh, I can't wait 8 minutes for a queue, blah, 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 blah. So I just started doing them solo. I was like, I wonder if I could do Ragefire Chasm. Level appropriate on my hunter. Could I do that? Now, bear in mind, I am in heirlooms. If I was in greens or whatever, I couldn't do this. But in heirlooms, heirloom weapons and everything else, you can. So I'm going through now, doing level appropriate dungeons, and it's taking me a lot longer than it would if I was in a 5-man, and I am doing them solo with my hunter. And you know what? For the first time in a long time, I am getting such a buzz. I don't care if the boss drops loot. In all honesty, I don't need it anyway. I'm wearing heirloom gear, so I don't care what loot drops. What I care about is the thrill and the buzz of achieving, is, you know, dropping a boss, getting over something that I died a couple of times on. For instance, Scarlet Halls. Scarlet Halls, I believe it, I'm trying to remember now which one it is. I think it's Scarlet Halls. There's the archery range. Okay, what you're meant to do is pick up a shield or pick up a target, walk towards the archers, they'll ping arrows at you, floor will burn, blah, 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 and once you get to the end, you then fight them. Now, of course, I can't. I have no way of healing myself at the moment. On a hunter, if I pick that shield up, or the target, pick it up, walk towards them, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it. So I was trying to work out, how can I do this? How can I get around this? Yada, yada, yada. And eventually I managed to get it so that I was sending my pet down there. My pet was like dealing with the boss, and I could keep my pet healed, and I could res him up, and I was just close enough, and all this sort of thing. Now, yes, it's cheesing it. It's cheesing the fact that I'm a hunter and I can get away with doing that and whatever else. But the sense of satisfaction of getting past that bit, which I saw no way around, was amazing. It was so much fun. And my thing about this is just, please, and I understand, okay, that gaming has become bigger than any other form of entertainment on the planet, and therefore you have to be safe. You have to cater for the majority, and the majority are very casual gamers. Now, I'm not talking about, you know, me or you guys. We are beyond that. Now, that's not me sounding elitist or up my own arse or anything like that. What I'm saying is, generally, most people that go over and watch YouTube are people that want to put more effort into a game. They want to listen and they want to talk to people that share the same mentality as them about gaming. They want to learn something more. They want to watch people do guides. They want to absorb more information. Instantly, if you're that kind of person that you want to absorb more information about something, that means you're going to do your damnedest to be above and beyond the, you know, the majority of the gamers who are literally just, I want to log in and do the bare minimum and then log out. Now, that's not a slate on them, that is not praising us or anything else. You know, those guys could go out and have a life and have shit-hot girlfriends and Lamborghinis in the driveway. Everybody focuses on everything differently, and that's cool. I'm not slating anybody for anything, okay? Each one of us is different. But while gaming keeps it safe and keeps it making that majority happy, then the majority are missing out on those moments where you push yourself above and beyond what you're comfortable with doing, and you succeed, and you're pumped, and you're buzzing, and you're like, fuck yes, This is what I wanted. This is it. That moment in real life when you score a goal, or you know, you bench press more weights than you thought. Or I used to play rugby, and when you like tackle that guy and you stop him scoring, you're like, fuck yes. Those moments, and you get them in gaming, as I said before, as I said right at the beginning of this video, about those moments in gaming where I've had that. About recently going into the 5-mans and having that. While gaming tries to play it safe, like the film industry do. The film industry has a set formula, and they cannot detract from that formula, because if they do, there's a chance that it won't succeed, and that's horrendous because you waste a load of money. While we're thinking that mindset as gamers and as a gaming industry as a whole, we are missing out on what gaming is. Gaming is not films. It's not sit there blankly with, you know, one direction of information. We're just like, okay, cheers for that. Watch the film, it was enjoyable, but now I'm off to do something else. Gaming opens up so much more, so much potential, and if we just look at it like, let's make it a safe film, we are missing out on the true potential, and that is so sad. Anyway, that's me done. That's me off with my soapbox, guys. What do you think? Do you think that gaming is dumbing down? Are you worried that we're going in the wrong direction? That we are becoming a safe film type, you know, environment? There's not enough people creating, say, a Dark Souls, which is truly challenging and something that risks failure in return for reward. That is the simple thing that I think we should go back to. Is we should have great risk, but for a great reward. Don't just reward people for doing nothing, because at the end of the day, eventually, like me with Call of Duty, they will see through it and they will leave, because they will realise that you are trying to con them. And that's the worry. Don't con people, because they will work it out. They will work it out, and the gaming has so much more to offer. Anyway, that's me done, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all tomorrow.